kind of lost for words, and that is not usual. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. If you are new here, what's up? My name is Tasha. I do mainly beauty content, some vlogs, lifestyle, fashion. So if that seems like your vibe, then be sure to subscribe. Today we have a product review. I'm so excited. I haven't done one of these videos in a while because honestly I haven't seen any new makeup that I feel like I want to invest in, but this product went viral like all over TikTok. Everyone was loving it and it was sold out for a minute, but finally your girl got her hands on it. So we're trying out the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. We love to see it. A black owned brand. Really excited for her. So yeah, let's just get into this, okay? So I have the shade 10. I think it goes up to 11 or 12, but I got the shade 10 and I'm hoping that works well for me. Description says a texture reducing, coverage boosting, blurring balm to powder that balances oils throughout the day while maintaining hydration. We love that. We love a good hydration, especially in the winter. Powered by cutting edge blurring Swedish technology. Visually creates a soft focus effect on pores and fine lines. Tap on with fingers to smooth and blur textured areas. So it does say to use your fingers, but we'll see about that because I'm not, well, to be honest, it depends on the products, but I feel like with foundation, I don't really like to use my hands. This is how she looks. She's giving a luxury. I love it. This is quite expensive. It retails for $39.50. I got it on like a 20% offer, but it is £40. So she's up there, but it gives. I mean, come on, you can see the luxury. So it comes with a little spoon, like a spoolie to scoop out products. And then you just kind of open her up. And this is the shade 10. This is what she looks like. I honestly think it's not going to be too bad. I think it should be a good match. We'll see. So it does say to apply with fingers, but I just feel like I'm going to use a brush. So I'm going to scoop it out. Ooh. Okay, she does look quite dark, which I was scared about, but we're gonna balance it out. I probably should have got the shade up, but we're here now, so we're just gonna deal with it. So I'm just kind of gonna apply it where I would. So we're gonna use our Save brush. This is the big brush. It's very dense and I feel like this is gonna give me the blend that I want. I'm not using my fingers, like that's not happening. So I'm just gonna blend it out. I don't think it's going to be that bad because it's a balm powder. It's not like a full coverage foundation, so I think she's going to blend out nicely. So I'm just going to tap, and oh my gosh, like it is literally disappearing. Did you guys see that? It's literally disappearing onto my skin. I'm hardly having to do anything. Shout out to the brush, but also the products, like it looks super good. Let's go to this side. I think I'm going to apply more products as well because I kind of want to use it as a foundation. But we see in this blend, like it looks so good. Okay, so I'm just going to blend what I have now and I'm going to add, but it looks really good. Like I was scared about it being too dark, but honestly, I feel like it has a sheerness to it where it works. Like I don't know if I got a lighter shade that it would look a bit ashy, because I think this is giving me a bit of warmth to the skin, which is nice. So especially around my mouth, because Lord knows she needs it. I'm just gonna continue. Something about this powder is just super smoothing. It just applied, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's very smoothing and it kind of just sets into the skin nicely. Like it's not like sometimes when you use like a hydrating product, your skin starts to look very oily. Whereas with this, my skin has a visible glow, but it doesn't feel oily. It doesn't feel like I need to put on powder immediately. I wouldn't call it a skin tint. I wouldn't call it a foundation. It's definitely like its own thing. I'm kind of lost for words, and that is not usual. I've seen some people put foundation on top of this. Me personally, I wouldn't. I mean, if you need that extra coverage, then go ahead, but I generally don't think it's necessary because I think for me, foundation is more to even out. It's not really to add coverage because I add that with other products. But I really like this. I really like this. Now we're gonna go ahead and put on some concealer and bronzer and all that good stuff. I'm probably gonna speed you guys up a bit and let you guys listen to the vibes. But this is a final look. I am going to use my regular suspects just because whenever I'm trying a new product, I don't like to try too many new things, even though I got a new concealer. We'll try that another day. But yeah, she looks really good. It's giving skin. Like, it literally is giving skin. Perfect skin. This is definitely something you could wear. Oh, let me trim these lashes. They're a little bit long. But it's definitely something you could probably wear. Oh shoot, that was nearly a snatch. It's definitely something you could wear, I would say, on a daily, to work. If you're someone who likes to wear makeup to work, just to look a little bit more decent. Because these days, I don't wear makeup to work, but sometimes I be feeling like, let me look a little decent today. You know, just in case I run into somebody you don't know. Because I ain't gonna meet no man at the house. So the days I do go out, let me get it together a little bit. This looks so good. I'm not getting much transfer, honestly. Hardly anything, and I think that's because of the powder finish, because it does say it's a blurring balm powder. So I think the powder aspect of it is really nice. It doesn't give, this is what I love, because with powder foundations, why I don't like to wear them on my face much is because I feel like it just makes me look dry, and I feel like it makes the skin look just not youthful, not bouncy, and I don't like that. I like my skin to look glowy and bouncy. Like, I do love a matte look, but it has to be like a soft matte. This is definitely giving soft matte with a bit of a glow, which I like. Let's see what this gives. If she's going to give high coverage or if she's going to give natural. Because I think that is the difference with a base product. I found that when I use like more skin tints under my regular routine, my overall look is much more softer or much more like natural. And then when I use my higher coverage foundations, I'm giving full glam, you know. So we're just going to see what this gives. But I actually really do like this. So let's see what my final thoughts are when I've done my routine. So I'm going to speed you guys up. First of all, before I even finish, do you guys see the face? Yeah, we confirmed. This, yeah. Yes, absolutely. I've used quite a few skin tints and like light coverage, like, you know, products, because I feel like for a while clean beauty was in, where, well, clean beauty still is in, but I feel like the more like clean glam I'm talking about, like the soft gloss skin, barely there makeup has been in for a while. I think we're getting back to glam, which I'm loving. I think brands were kind of following with that trend and like trying to do like skin tints and like barely there like products, but I feel like my issue with them is like my makeup wouldn't come out the same. Like, I couldn't get the coverage that I wanted. Like, I do love a light foundation and something to even me out, but I want the product to hold on to the rest of my makeup. And I think that's the problem with some skin tints. It's like, it's really nice when you put it on, it's flawless, but when you add your concealer and your powders and stuff, it just doesn't hold on to the product as well, which means like your coverage isn't going to be as high because it's just not holding it. And that can be also to do with primer. I used my Fenty primer today. I didn't think I told you guys. I use my Fenty primer, but even with that, if the foundation, the skin tint, whatever, if it's like slippery and it doesn't hold, then there's like not much you can do. Like the overall coverage to me is just gonna look bad. That's my opinion from me using skin tints and using foundations and seeing the difference. That's one of the differences I've seen. But this blurring balm powder, baby, she's giving foundation where there's no foundation, because I would not class that as a foundation. I feel like it's more of like a balm type of thing, but she's innovative, honey, and we love Black women for being innovative. Went in with the blush, but that's the vibe I've been on, very girly core blush vibes. But yeah, let's wrap up. Final thoughts on this Danessa first impressions blurring balm powder. I think it's an amazing product, honestly. I feel like Danessa kind of gave us like an all-in-one. Like, if you want just a foundation, simple little like barely there skin type of products, you can do that with this. You could also use it as a base for a full glam like I'm wearing now. Like, it's very, like, how do you call it, it's very adaptable, which I really appreciate, because like I've said, I have skin tints and I have, like, you know, tinted, you know, type of products that aren't foundations but are kind of like the step before, and I just find it hard to build up my full glam with them because it just doesn't hold on to the concealer. Like, it just gives, I don't know. But I think this is really interesting because it's a balm to powder, so almost the way it works is very interesting. Like, I've never used something like this where it's a balm, it looks really good, it has a glow, but then it settles down to like a, I wouldn't even call it soft matte, it's between soft matte and glowy. Like, it still has a glow but it has like a finish. Like, I don't feel the need to have to go and rush and set it, and then putting my regular makeup routine on top and it just looking flawless, and it like blends seamlessly. Like, my skin in general looks so flawless. Like, it almost gave like a second primer. Today I used my Fenty primer. I don't think I showed you guys. I used my Fenty primer that I always use, and this almost doubled like a primer but also a base. So it just makes, like, even where my under eye are always giving flawless, but even the way it looks, like, it just looks super smooth and just looks flawless, like, literally. So I really like this, definitely. So yeah, I really like this. I'm really happy I got it. I don't regret it at all. It is on the pricier side. Definitely gonna get some use out of it. I want to play with it a little bit more, but generally out of all the cream products I've tried, I think this is my favorite. Let's see if she's gonna hold up a fight when it comes to me putting on my foundation, because I know how I can get. Like, I like my favorites, so we'll see. That is my review on the Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm. I love it. I can't wait to try it some more. Well, it just, the physical difference to my face, I just think I'm gagged. Like, under my eyes always look flawless, but today it's just giving, like, it's giving perfect. So yeah, I guess that wraps up in today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me a nice thumbs up if you did. If you've tried this or you're looking to try it, let me know in the comments, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.